I was thinking, I used to say I was going to Cali. Cali's super expensive. It's like, I don't know if I can stay in
It's not
Cali.
worth it. Cali's a
Yeah,
mess right now.
Then
It's
it's like,
falling apart.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, I don't want to be a part of that. Then it's like New York, but it's like that's just super
Nah, man.
expensive too.
Man, I don't know. Even though people think I'm from there and made for there, man, it smell like PP everywhere. I see niggas taking their dick out, taking pisses. I'm like, nigga, you just gonna PP right here, my nigga? Like,
That's
nah,
crazy.
all right. Well, I'm
Niggas,
like,
don't do, niggas don't do that when I say that. I feel you.
nah, they
No,
don't
we
do-
respect
well,
what we
the
piss
bum.
in the alley.
Yeah, there you go around the corner. Plus, it's a $50 ticket to get caught with your dick out in Atlanta for indecent exposure. P and P in the public, right?
Yeah,
That's what it's called?
Yeah, find a cut and take care of your business.
Why would
But
I
no,
know?
man, you got to, yeah. Carl's like, why are you asking me this dumbass question? Look,
I thought, he's my phone friend. He's my phone friend. I don't think he
Well, the
pees in
sad thing
public.
is I answered yes, and then I'm like, wait, why would I know?
I needed.
8:45.
Oh, you're gonna hide the Pyrex now?
No,
now
you're
that
gonna
I'm
hide it.
recording.
This is everybody right now. This is shout out to Pusha T, the Tyrannosaurus Rex of the Pyrex. If you're not familiar, that's the Re-Up Gang. We got it for cheap. Number 1, volume 1, one of my all-time favorite mixtapes. I love that shit. I'm gonna start off like this. We got it for cheap. 1, Public Enemy.
The
by
two
Beanie
part,
Siegel.
by Beanie Siegel, not Cameron.
Nah, it's called, I think it's Public Enemy number 1 by Beanie Siegel. Great. Like, I listened to it the other day. You know what I'm saying? Emilio! What else? Other mixtape. The Beautiful Struggle mixtape. Talib Kweli. Holy shit. They got some mixtapes out here that I play like albums, yo. That's probably my top 3. There's a couple more out there. You know what I'm saying? You can throw a lot of 50 in there. I was a big fan. But anyway, this is Limited Honey. I'm not making crack.
I hope not. You drinking it?
It's yellow.
Hey, yo, boom. A little PP in here. You know, yeah, it's a little special right there. Nah, it's not egg yolk or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So what issue number is this, Carl?
This would be 139.
139. This is a dope shirt you got on there.
Thank you. That's a dope hoodie you got on.
Thank you. Mondo Slade, 1,000 words. Oh, this is crazy. Speaking of 1,000 words and Mondo Slade, they have a show, the EVA, April, what?
Rumble in the Bronx, April 28th.
April 20 motherfucking 8th, yo.
Extreme Verbal Art.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Shout out to HipHop Rick. He hosting that shit.
Man, I never get to go to none of these shows, man. Now I got something else I got to do, man.
Yeah, one day.
One of these days, man.
Here's what we got to do. We're gonna get a bag. Then we're gonna put vending machines all over Atlanta, and have all this extra money to just do whatever the fuck we got to do. Or I'm gonna do OnlyFans. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everybody else's OnlyFans and put them on my OnlyFans, so you can go to see everybody else's shit.
Hold on. Time out though.
Not a bad
real
idea.
talk. Speaking of, there's a way to actually earn points off of OnlyFans models. Like you can be their manager. You can pimp OnlyFans models.
You can. Yeah, I heard about that.
It's like an app. They sell themselves out for percentages. You can own percentages. Man, I'm about to get a couple.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Look, honey, yes, baby. Let me tell you, we're gonna own a couple OnlyFans girls. We're gonna sponsor their careers, or they're gonna help enrich us. See, I'm explaining this in real time, guys. Y'all are hearing it.
It's an investment.
The explanation in real time. It's an investment.
Tune into her special report 6 months from now on virtual internet trafficking.
Exactly. Yeah. 6 months later, I was fortunate enough to actually be privy to the actual online trafficking rings, and this is how they lure you in. We almost fell victim.
Oh my God, yo. That is wild.
Sorry.
That is amazing. By the way, Primo Jab, you need any help over that way? Hit me up, man. I'm down.
Good looking, man. Yeah, I'll let you know. Man. Coming soon, man. Awesome. Yeah, man. Special shout out to Lukey K. Shout out my T-shirt.
Yeah, it's a dope. It's a beautiful T-shirt, yo. It's a beautiful fucking T-shirt. Heavy duty. Shout out to Holy Mountain Printing.
Very fresh.
Motherfuckers, yeah, it's really
dope.
Pause. It's very thick. True indeed. It's been a fabulous, to me, few days, even though I'm under the weather. Shout out to Zaza the God.
Zaza God.
Yeah, I said the God because he's on his YouTube page and he's dropping bombs, dropping knowledge. Zaza the God.
He said
Shout
he
out
was.
to Coach the God as well.
Coach had to go on the rampage.
Yeah, but they don't like what's going on right now in this mainstream hip hop world. I like to say wholeheartedly, the people that were outside of the Tower of Babylon probably rejoiced when that shit fell, yo. They probably looked and they said, "Oh, and one, yeah, word." So all this shit that's being said that I've known about the Drake and others that's coming to light is funny. I see Big Ghost tweeting his ass off on Twitter. I don't even go on Twitter. I went on Twitter just to see the shit Big Ghost was saying. Also,
shout out Big Ghost.
Shout out to Big Ghost, man. He said that nothing can compare to You Are Hiding a Child, which Addison owes Pusha T a Christmas card every year for the rest of his life because he was going to be a forgotten motherfucker. Yeah, Addy Don, what the fuck his name is?
His name is Adonis.
Actually. Yeah, don't talk to my mans like that. Yeah, definitely. Word. So boom, he owes him he owes him. Goofies. Yeah, word, both of them. But anyway, he owes him a Christmas card every year because he was about to be forgotten. Not even out there. He wasn't going to be out.
He was going to get paid off and left in the nobody needs to worry. It would just been speculation online, like, oh yeah, I heard Drake has a son. No, I heard
no. Yeah, you're not my kid. You're not no, I don't have a son. That was probably that was a 50-50 chance. You know what I'm saying? It might not have really, but now he's like a figure for his fans. Like he's a figure. Shout out to Pusha T. I don't think these disses are gonna be as good as that or as bad as that. Making fun of somebody that has multiple sclerosis on National MS Day. That shit is horrible. Shout out to Pusha T for that shit. So when y'all say I said a pedophile, I will never do anything worse.
I don't know that you can get much worse.
That was pretty bad. Uh-oh, Primo Jab. Oh, what happened? My phone went crazy. He
was so offended.
Yeah, he was. But when the Tower of Babylon falls, like I'm for it. I'm for this. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Rick Ross went on there and said, "Look, I'm rich. I don't need you for no remix, white boy." That's what he said. I'm like, what?
Look, Rick Ross is taking this the best out of everybody. Like I feel like Rick Ross's taunts and everything, his insults are the best. He's definitely playing the game the way the game's supposed to be played. I haven't even heard none of the songs, to be honest with you. I've just caught the recaps that people are playing on Instagram and social media, man. They're like, oh, this happened. So and said this. I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. Really, that's funny. That's great. Anyway, I'm listening to this Roc Marci still, man. I ain't worried about that. I'm listening to Japocalypto still. You know what I mean? I ain't listening to that. You know what I mean? What am I playing, man? You know, I'm playing a bunch of other stuff.
These aren't albums. These aren't albums. A couple songs that you do hear the snippets on Instagram. Shout out to what's the Lord Owens homie name? Sorry, the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sayari the kid.
Yeah, Sayari. My bad. He could. Sorry, you could hoop. You could hoop, man. You in the basketball league. Wasn't that rec league with Dino, the nigga that played for Memphis, Kennesaw State. He has a song. I think it's called Rico. And he said you have somebody? No. He's talking about how people get caught up on a Rico charge. And he said a whole this bar. He said what made me think about Drake. You have so many ops. I think I'm starting to think the problem's you.
That's a fact.
Look at all the ops that Drake got. The problem, might be him. You know what I'm saying? Word. If you have so many ops and so many people hate you, some of it is greed.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. The only common denominator you have is you. All these people are coming at Drake after Kendrick Lamar went at. Yeah, that shit crazy. Go ahead.
I'd like to retract one of the statements that I was saying earlier. I did hear one portion of this, and I have been listening to a lot of Future. I like Future a lot as far as musically. We Don't Trust You is fun. We Still Don't Trust You. The sequel that he dropped with another 27 songs. It's hilarious. I mean, Future is a very disrespectful individual, man. And he comes from a great lineage in hip hop, and he's holding it down. R.I.P. Rico Wade.
Definitely R.I.P. Rico Wade, yo. Shout out to the group message that Jay Petta put me in. It's been silent for a few days. That is a really insensitive, fucked up hip hop head group. Yeah,
that's the name of the group thread.
Nah, man, I forget what real hip hop listeners or some shit like that. But I think I'm one of the ringleaders saying some fucked up shit on there. But Rico Wade died. People didn't know. Some people didn't know Rico Wade. But he's in the background. He ain't a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Okay, right, I was about to say, man, these people must never been outside and must not know anything about life. We ain't about to never have no Rico Wade slander existing from civilized, intelligent people. I'll tell you that much. They gotta be dorks. You played just. How do I know you a lame? How do I know you a dork?
It's the wrong group message. It was the one with crime faces. Some of them didn't know who Rico Wade was. That's New York niggas. Yeah. So
I still call bullshit, and that's disrespectful. I'll let it. Okay, sure. Maybe you've never
TLC,
heard anything.
Dungeon Family, all that shit.
Let's start. I mean, come on, man. Southern Playlist. Let's start with Outkast. I'm sure, if it wasn't for Rico Wade being an inspiration for these people, right? I mean, and giving them not only that, being a place, giving them the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
To come and do stuff, man. Shout out Peaches, shout out Didi, man. I love you. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This is a legendary figure, and I think I saw it on Instagram. Somebody said it in the same breath that you got to include people like a Puffy, like a Russell Simmons, like a Suge Knight. You got to include Rico Wade. And not in a disrespectful way either, man, because the man ain't got no smut on his name. He ain't out there doing no type of antics. Nothing but love for him, man. I didn't want to get us too sidetracked, but we definitely ain't gonna let some goofies on a group chat say they don't know who he is and let it ride. I'm glad I ain't in that group chat, boy. I would have.
He was also working in the shadow of Jermaine Dupri, though, as well.
He's an Atlanta dude.
Yeah, I mean, the spotlight was really on Jermaine as far as the South, and still he accomplished everything that he accomplished.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but he's his own little. I mean, his own little. It's not little. It's kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of massive because Outkast is the only group that go diamond, right?
What else are we talking about here, man? Like, I don't understand why there's any question as far as
they don't know. They don't know.
Well, you know what? Guess what, Lukey? That's unacceptable. There's this revisionist and selectionist. No, listen to me. This revisionist and selectionist history that certain regional people want to play and then walk around and call themselves hip hop heads. You can't do that, man. You got to know certain names. You got to know certain names from certain regions, certain areas.
I mean, are we beating around the bush? Because we know it's New York.
Even New York dudes got to say, I know who Luke is.
So I've got something to say.
I got to know. I know who A-Ball.
But that's always been the stigma is New York didn't want to recognize any other form of hip hop because they're Mecca.
I bet you this person is younger than.
And that's not a blanket statement.
I know what you mean.
I hear you, Carl. I don't know how old those guys are.
I'm not a New Yorker, so here I go. I speak with a different perspective. I'm not from New York.
Guarantee Sunez is not going to give them that credit. Guarantee.
Hey, my listening palette is much wider than the five boroughs.
True indeed.
And I love the five boroughs, but I listen to a lot more. Hip hop is worldwide.
But do you like Michael Jackson? Do you like Prince? Yep. Do you like Bilal? Do you like
of course
singing? Like, god dang, there's other stuff other than rap. That's why I think some people just listen to rap, which to me is very draining on your soul sometimes. To me,
it is.
Sometimes I don't want to listen to rap. Sometimes I want to listen to something else to just get me, or just a different type of lyric. And sometimes the lyrics you go to is singing. What's the one thing everybody can relate about in life? Probably 2 things. Death,
love and loss.
Yeah,
love and loss.
Carl.
That's it exactly.
That's why I love you, Carl. My nose looks shiny. Yeah. Anyway,
no,
I was gonna say love. I was gonna say love. I was gonna say love and death, but love and lost sounds a lot better.
You're absolutely right, Lukey.
Those are the 2 things that everybody. And sometimes you don't want to hear about loss no more because that shit sucks. Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Like what G Money on the Roof. Sometimes I can't listen to that song.
Oh man, woo!
I just
G
can't
Money
listen to
on
that
the
song.
Rooftop.
Yeah.
Wow, Lukey.
Loyalty and death is a gift for the curse. Shout out, come on,
hey
Flea.
Man. Shout out Flea and Conway. Yeah, they floated on that.
That
really
is
one of the ones. That
but
is, and it is a lamentful song. Wow, Lukey.
And I can shake my head.
You're a philosopher.
Yeah, man. But sometimes that's one of my favorite Conway songs. But sometimes I just shake my head like, yo, man, like why you gotta do me like that? That's Anthony Hamilton. Jadakiss. Yeah. Why? My Bushknack down the towers. Yeah. Where? Yeah, all that good shit.
Oh, why? But, that's right. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. And then your boy, what's your man name? Not criminology, not terminology. The dude that is of Latino descent that raps revolutionary.
Oh, Immortal Technique.
Immortal Technique. He took that Bushknack down the towers and made that song. That was an excellent song. I forget.
Immortal Technique does nothing but throw bullets and flaming arrows at the oppressors and the establishment, man. You know, that's what he does. That's what he's supposed to do. You know, that's it. Tirelessly.
Yeah, he really does. And he's on. Yeah, I wonder what he's doing now. I ain't really heard about.
I feel like he just came back. It's crazy you said that. I feel like he just came back to the public eye within the past. I don't know. I want to say maybe a month and a half or something like that. Like, you know,
Immortal Technique.
Yeah, he's been laying low. You know, he's been, you know, putting faith to action out here, you know.
Oh, that's his real name? Okay, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, man, speaking before we get too far beyond it, and I know it's not our world, I feel like it needs to be understood that this tiff between these guys out here that's happening right now is just that. It's just for entertainment, and that's why it's good. That's why it's even worth talking about or looking at. Yeah, man, it's interesting watching them get off and try to spit bars or do what they think they doing, man. Because it's like
bars.
Yeah, man, like because I feel like all they're doing is I feel like they like is he the one that said all they're doing is writing poems and being mad at each other?
No, he said that they tried the beats is bad, that they trying to do boom bap shit now and they really can't do it and shit. And Coach the God said it was horrible. And I added them both. I said, man, I love this shit. I love
Hey man, like I said, I'm a Future fan. So I just like the Future that he dropped some music. I didn't really care for the subject matter.
What? Okay, check it out. They said 20. They said what? Let me talk about this real quick. 20 V1. That's what Drake said. That's what made me think about.
I thought that. Yeah, talk about that 20 verse ones.
Yeah. Like you just a 20 verse one. Like bro, there's something got to be wrong with you. Now everybody can hate you because you light skin and you got your abs done. Now you have stomach problems, so you have to stop doing the tour. And then
that's crazy. That's crazy that they said that, because the rumor, like you said, and I hate that we even mention in rumors or talking about that, but it was always mentioned out here. Yeah, Drake went and got his tummy tucked. Yeah, didn't Kanye say this? Kanye told everybody this.
And Kanye got surgery too. Kanye's the first one that got it. He got liposuction because he didn't want people to say he was fat. Look at the hips on that bitch.
Yeah, that's weird. That's certified weirdo activity.
But most people are weirdos nowadays. What's acceptable for a man to do these days was not acceptable back in the day. But I will not deviate. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want, but I'm not deviating from what I think The only thing I think I deviated from is wearing real skinny jeans because they feel good. You know what I'm saying? Them shits feel excellent. I might not be able to run as fast.
Won't be caught dead in skinny jeans.
I be wearing them, bro.
I have some slim style jeans, but not.
Thank you, Carl.
I can't go full skinnies. I don't think.
Man, I got full skinnies and them shits fit excellent, man.
I'm just waiting. The 90s are coming back around, and I'm gonna be so in style. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, look, you might be able to sell that shit for big money. $150 for a pair of pants, $100 for a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That's what we need. So, fellas, what are we? What's going on? What's? Yeah, you want to give them a couple?
We got a guest about to pop on right now.
Yeah. Oh shit. So yeah. Okay. Boom. So we'll give it. I don't know if you want to. What time is this, Carl? Time stamp this. Let's give it like 30 to 45 minutes. And then,
no doubt.
Yeah, talk about his new album. Talk about him. Maybe Gangland. And then, yeah.
No, Lukey.
He's on Gangland, man.
He wasn't on the Gangland episode.
Yeah, he's on Gangland.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk about it again. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think we need to, man.
That's just funny. Not really. Anyway.
Which episode? What episode was it? The Foes episode?
Oh, yeah. He's locked up in the county, I think.
Oh,
where's Lawrence? Lawrenceville? Out there? Is there a Lawrenceville out there?
No. In Kansas?
No, in Illinois. Is there a Lawrence out there?
St. Lawrence.
I think that's where he was at. In the chain gang.
He was in the joint.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He went to school.
Yeah, no, that's called going to the joint.
Yeah.
And if you go to jail in Chicago, you went to the joint. If you got sent downstate, you went to the joint.
Ain't them jails like mad high? Like,
yeah, they're tall, and they're based. Some of them are based on what's called panopticons, where basically it's like a cup, right? But in the middle of the cup is a tower, so it gives the impression that you're being watched at all times from somebody in the tower, because you don't know how many guards are in the tower watching you, and they have a 360 view. So it supposedly psychologically it encourages inmates to behave in a way that is more cautious and docile, because they feel like you could be being watched at any time. Yeah.
Indeed. You ever been in DeKalb County?
Yeah, unfortunately once.
That's what it is like in there in population.
Oh, maybe that. Yeah,
the population.
I don't think I went upstairs. No, when I was in DeKalb County. Yeah,
good. I went there.
I did in Rice Street though. That sucked.
It wasn't Octagon like that? It's like that in DeKalb?
No, not in Rice Street. Not in 254 either.
I got a holding cell. I got a holding cell in the city of Forsyth.
Oh yeah, that was
just outside of Macon. No, it wasn't.
Did it stink? It sounded like it stink.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Here's how I know it's an Octagon. I was a security guard, and so a guy told me he made good money being a correctional officer. So I was like, okay, boom, give me the application, let me fill it out. So I went to the interview to be a correctional officer for DeKalb County. So I went there and we did the rigorous test or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then they had a part, we had to do a physical as well. He had to lift weights, he had to run. So the guy just got back from Iraq. They were like, yo, I've been running. Yeah, I'm fast, blah, blah, blah. He had to run the 400 meter. Like,
I've been running, I'm fast.
Yeah.
You're probably not fast.
Yeah. I didn't think none of these motherfuckers fast. So he had to run it in 1 minute and 14 seconds. So I said, I'm gonna dust all you motherfuckers. They was like, nah, you working out? I said, nah, I don't be working out. I just be hooping. Word. So this ready, set, go. I took off, started sprinting. Someone yelled, slow down. Sprinting, got to the line, 55 seconds. They're like, damn, everybody, about 94 people clapped for me. Yeah. So then he had to come back, take one more test, took the test. Then before you got let out, yo. It was they said, this is entry-level law enforcement. I was like, what? Yes, entry-level law enforcement. CO is one letter away from being a cop. I said, what the fuck I've been doing the last 3 weeks? I'm about to be a police officer? I really didn't dawn on me I was gonna be a police officer. So boom, I had a suit on. You know what I'm saying? Other people in there were dressed nice. Boom, I got the dude number. He said he hooped, got his number. 2 days later, they called me and said I got the job. I said I'm gonna have to decline. Yeah, because I didn't want to be a law enforcement. He said all your family and friends will become law enforcement. People you'll hang with will be law enforcement. But I'm like, what the fuck, for real? This is crazy. I'm like, why did I do this? Why did I waste 3 weeks of my life doing this? Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
nigga,
know, bro.
Yo, I was wilding, yo. I was wilding. And then the nigga that called me that was gonna hoop, and he said, did they call you back, man? I said, nah, they didn't call me back either, bro. They didn't call me back either. But that's my whole CO. Rufus Sims, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Man, I'm under the weather, but I'm over here doing my thing. No homo, no diddy. Know what I mean?
We can't see you yet.
Nah.
There it is then.
All right.
Episode 139, right?
Yep.
Man, how y'all doing?
I'm good, yo. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the joint. You know what I'm saying? Well, forgive me, I'm under the weather right now. I'm feeling good, though. You know what I'm saying? We got a real special guest in here from the west side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here has been around for a while, doing his thing, making moves sliding like grease. You know what I'm saying? We got him. Rufus Sims from the west side of Chicago in the building, yo.
That's right.
Word.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all having me. Man, real good, man. Real good. How y'all feeling?
I'm good, man. Over here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Word. Boom, boom, boom. Now you just got off the house arrest joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Word. My first question is, what made you want to do the clean version too? Just so people can not have no cursing while they at work, like me?
For the jails and for the like the jail. We did the instrumentals too because they need beats to rap too and shit. So for the jails and then also college radio.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a science behind it. I was wondering because I was thinking that when it dropped, that I thought that it's gonna be a whole like remix album. Now I was like, oh, this is the same beat. I was like, oh, there's no cursing in it. I see clean at the end of every song. So yeah. A lot of people don't even make clean versions no more.
Man, to get in the jails and all that, you gotta go through like JPay and it gotta be edited. All their music they get be edited. And it be like, you could be popping in the jails, bro. It's like another world. So it's like you gotta, go through the process to have it in there.
Definitely.
And all my guys that's locked up, they're telling me like, bro, there's only like 2 of your songs on here. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure it out for a minute and I figured it out.
That's what's up. So it's called JPay?
Yeah, JPay is usually people that you go through trying to get your music.
I thought that was just for like sending people money on their books. I didn't realize that. Well, I heard that you could do music in there. I didn't realize it was the same app.
Man, JPay got like a monopoly on this shit or something. I don't know. Like
wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, I'm glad I got that question out the way because that's a gem right there. That's a that I don't think a lot of people be thinking like that, G. I know I ain't.
My homie, he just came home. You know what I'm saying? Shaq, he used to tell me like, hey, you ever heard of so and so? Yeah, Shaq he been on all my projects since he been gone like 12 years. But I got him on the next project, on the intro and the outro. But he'd be like, man, you heard of so and so? So I'm like, nah. He like, I ain't listen to that. I'm like, nah. He like, man, the whole joint listening to his going, it be stuff like that.
Dang, that's dope, man. So you gotta get on that app to get your music played in jail, correct?
Yeah, you gotta go through some provider who goes through the service that they use to provide them with music. So usually it's JPay that what I'm saying, that clearing all the music and
okay. So it's like TuneCore or some shit like that, or
but it's like TuneCore wasn't offering that option, and DistroKid wasn't offering that option. I had to what I'm saying. But then when somebody put me on game and showed me how I could do it. But then at the same time, I was dropping some music through Two Lost, and they offered it, so I just had them do it. Like, hey, do this. They did.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. That's a nice, pretty good. That's a gem right there, yo. Boom, 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 boom. What you got, Carl? What you got, Primo Jab?
Man, I'm just checking out that Iridium joint. That's a fresh joint, you know, repping for the spot. I see it.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We just had the cipher up there for the show we just had set. Yeah. Purple Box Cipher. Purple Box and that folk collab Cipher.
Mm-hmm. How'd that go?
Man, everything went well. The Cipher went well. We had the dinner because first show we did was like February 10th, where Waterr threw it, but Purple Box helped out. When Purple Box is a lot of people here don't even know, but Purple Box is me and APJ. APJ is a videographer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm the dot connector. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the kind of locked in with everybody up here. So I was just like, you know, APJ got a relationship with a lot of guys that's making noise up here, but you know, I'm really like real close friends with AM, with Vic, with Waterr, with Fillmore, with I Am God, with you know, Panamera P. These are my real close friends. So once we went to New York and did On the Radar, and I was with APJ, and when we left, he like, man, bro, we gotta do something at the crib. We don't got shit at home. And at the time we didn't. You know what I'm saying? And then he hit me back like, I got it, bro. We're gonna do the Purple Box. I'm gonna do like, you know, he had been playing around with like interactive stuff. He had did like the methadone video type thing. So I just like, all right, I'm gonna get all the guys to come do Purple Box videos. And we kind of just started catering to the, you know, underground hip hop scene, Chicago.
So that's dope. Yeah.
Do the show was sold out.
Nice.
What up, man? On the part 2 now. You know what I'm saying?
Part 2.
That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, man.
Well, and you had mentioned several like real Chicago players. What was it like coming up on the Chicago scene?
I don't know, it was wild, man, because it was like at one point I went to Columbia, so when I was in Columbia, like cool kids was going crazy.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm from the West Side, but I'm looking up more to like the street artists. You know what I'm saying? I got like real street background, and all my homies know, all the guys know it. You know, we all come from, you know, different type of backgrounds or whatever. But I'm looking up to like Bum J and like you know what I'm saying, LEP. And then when I got in Columbia, it was like a whole culture shock. It's like I had just got out of jail, so I'm trying to move the right way. I come down there and it's like cool kids, Lupe Fiasco. Like, I'm like, damn, what's going on?
Yeah, cool kids. Man.
Who else was
time in hip hop? That's a weird time in hip hop. It was it's like a dry period, but it was like kind of artsy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, I didn't get it at first. I didn't get it at first. I'm coming straight from the streets in Columbia, and these guys got this crazy wave, and I'm like, I'm listening to. You know what I'm saying, right? The stuff they talking about, and I'm like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, but then it was like, then I synced it though. I seen like a show. They did like a show at the school. All the chicks got on like bamboo earrings and shit. Like everybody dressed like it's 80. You know, everybody dressed like it's 88 and shit. And then it's like seeing it live. I'm like, damn, this shit cold. But it's like, now I'm showing people. I'm going back to the hood, showing them up. They're like, man, what the fuck is this? I'm playing, you know, down with the Black Mags. They're like, man, what the fuck is you listening to?
Yeah, Black Mags was that shit.
Yeah, I love Black Mags was that shit.
That was my shit. Man, for y'all to be in tune for what he's saying, he's talking about Columbia as a college downtown in Chicago, man. And just like he's saying, it's an art scene. And that was definitely where it was going down, especially for that time. Like the cool kids, like the Lupes, like who else? Like the old school dudes.
Kids in the hall.
Kids in the hall.
Kids in the hall.
What's his name, man? The young Save Money, all them dudes. That
was the start. That was the start.
They were coming up. They were the youngins at that point when you were talking about it.
Chance the Rapper.
All them. Yeah, they were the youngins.
Took them to the studio.
Yeah.
Vic Vic took a lot of cats to the studio, man. For the first time, probably the first time I like, because Fake Shore Drive was like the big blog out here.
Fake Shore Drive, absolutely.
Shout out Andrew. I rock with Andrew Hunt. First time I got on Fake Shore was off of somebody, DJ Mike Shy. I was going to Columbia with him. And he like, man, I want to put you on a song with somebody. And he put me on a song with Vic Spencer. And then
nice.
that was first.
Shout out Vic.
That was first time I was on Fake Shore Drive. That was 2012.
Wow. Like a lifetime ago, huh? Like
what?
But that's when the Midwest was popping, though. That's when it was really hitting right then.
Indie culture was like
it was crazy.
Different.
But then it was like drill hit.
Exactly.
When drill hit, it wiped everything else out. Kind of.
It did.
Like wiped everything
it down. It was just the loudest thing you heard, but still, stuff was still happening, man. People were still doing what they was doing artistically. Absolutely they were.
It blurred the lines of the.
What's his name? Open Mike Eagle or whatever. When he was at the crib, he was getting busy.
Who was open Mike Terry?
No, Open Mike Eagle. He's a dude, Homeboy Sandman, all them types dudes.
That's Stone Throw's record. Stone Throw record.
Right.
Yeah. But they, they were kind of moving around during that time, 14, 15, 16, the same time Keith and all them was doing their thing. Chief Keef, Lil Durk, all them were really, really the main sound that everybody was associating with the city.
I call it the A3C era. The A3C era, because everybody came to a festival down here, Rufus, called the A3C. It was the South by Southwest.
I did A3C twice.
You did?
What?
I probably ran into you. I probably ran into the Weasel Sims. That down there. I probably ran into you, bro. I probably saw your set. I was all up in that shit, bro.
Man, I did. It was one Chicago show. I smoked that bitch. I had got a crazy write up about it. It was
the Masquerade, wasn't it? It's probably the Masquerade. Yeah. Nigga, you was back there in you was in Purgatory, right there to the left in the Chicago show.
Yeah, sure.
I probably saw you there. I was there at that Chicago show. I'm pretty
sure I was there. Me and Bless and Megan probably.
Is that wild or what, yo?
That's what. It's man. It should be. I did Southback over time too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, what's that experience like going down there, running around? Because I know it's the perception I have of it is it's literally just show after show after show. You just walking up and down the street, going to different venues, and that's it. There's nothing else in between. There's no chance to catch your breath, basically.
Not for real, but if it's like, it depends on who you down there with. Like if you, depending on how big your buzz is, you got a real team, you got a PR, you got a PR, it's probably set up all cute, nice for you, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Opposed to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be hectic, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where you're staying at. Mm-hmm. And somebody like me, when I go to Austin, Texas, Vegas, I don't want to stay where the shit at. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to stay over here and be chilling. Then I go to the shit. Go to the shit.
Exactly.
Leave the shit. I don't want to stay amongst the shit.
Yeah.
So we always catch Airbnbs. It'd be like 30 minutes away and shit.
Right.
I don't know. It's just the experience is dope. I love Austin, Texas, but I don't know if it's still the same. I haven't been in I haven't been in a while.
It's a lot more populated.
Is it more populated?
Yes. So since the pandemic, and you can blame Joe Rogan actually for this, he started talking about Austin, Texas, and how much better it was than California during the pandemic, and that he was setting up a comedy club there, and people have been like moving there in droves.
Really?
Crazy. I got a homie that moved there too. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they said everybody leaving from all the Cali, Illinois, New York. They leaving out of there. They going to Texas. They going to Florida.
Cali, New York.
They going to Georgia,
Atlanta,
North Carolina. You know, what I mean, mainly Atlanta. You're right, but
the free
niggas going to Charlotte.
I'm ready to go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to go.
Come on,
straight up.
Yeah, I'm ready to get up out of
there. Yeah.
What you thinking about though, man?
I don't know, man. It's like, I don't really know, man. Like, first I was thinking, I used to say I was going to Cali. Cali's super expensive. It's like I don't know if I can stand.
It's
Cali.
not worth it. Cali's a mess right now.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to be a part of that. Then it's like New York, but it's like that's just super expensive too.
Man, I don't know. Even though people think I'm from there and made for there, man, it smell like PP everywhere. I see niggas taking their dick out, taking pisses. I'm like, nigga, you just gonna PP right here, my nigga? Like,
that's crazy.
Right. Well,
niggas don't do that when I say that.
We respect what we piss in the alley.
Yeah, there you go. Go around the corner. Plus, it's a $50 ticket to get caught with your dick out in Atlanta for indecent exposure. P in the public, right?
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
Yeah, find a cut and take care of your business.
Why would I know?
Man, you got it. Yeah. Carl's like, why are you asking me this dumbass question?
Look, I thought he's my phone friend. He's my phone friend. I don't think he.
Well, the sad thing is, I answered yes, and then I'm like, wait, why would I know?
No, man, it's all about right now. I think finding the next low key spot in America, man. A lot of people don't realize how big America is and how many different little places there are. And shit's cracking. Like, if you really want to change your life, if you really want to, so I was just about to say, Carl, if you really want to go and get some totally different shit in your life, man, go to North Dakota, go to South Dakota, go to Montana. You know what I mean? Go to those Charlotte, Arizona.
Stay around black people.
Stay
around black people.
My homie in Arizona, Jay Hayes in Arizona right now.
Yeah. A lot of people go to Arizona. Phoenix is like the number 5 city in America.
It's too hot.
Ain't no grass though, Rufus Sims. Ain't no grass.
Heard me. Too hot.
Too hot. It is way too hot. I don't know how they living like that.
Yeah, and I like, look, it do get cold here, but I do like wearing a Timberland in a certain type of coat. I need that a little bit, so it's like, damn, where can I go? Where I'm going, DC or something like?
Yeah, DC is.
I love DC. I can't front. I love DC,
but it's cruddy. It's cruddy in DC. Like the weather changes.
It's so cruddy. It's cruddy.
It's cruddy, man. I
don't know, man. US, man.
Yeah, I mean, but I say all that to say you could, you might find amazing territory in Lincoln, Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, or some dumb shit, And there's all types of stuff out here. Me personally, I want to go and be near some water finally, man. I ain't been near no water since I was at the crib. I'm from Oak Park. I'm from Chicago, so I used to, have the lake sitting there always.
You went to Oak Park River Forest?
Absolutely, I went to Oak Park.
That's what's up. I went to Proviso West.
Oh, nice. Yeah. All my people, West, East, Oak Park, it's the whole, that's the real 290. That's all the way anything past Austin, man. Yeah. But man, I want to be around some water, man. So I can, it just does something.
So look, I got a question. Do you know Chris Crack? Ain't he from Oak Park?
Chris Crack, I've heard the name before. I don't know if he's from Oak Park, though. The only people I know from Oak Park that's that age, Imam.
Imam.
Evan Williams, them dudes.
What about that dude, Superboy or something was from there or something?
He froze on us.
Yeah, he froze. His mouth wide open, man. Look at him, yo.
There he is. He's back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what y'all heard. I said, I don't know.
Superboy is from Oak Park, right?
Superboy. Who's Superboy?
He's been in a group called Hurt Everybody.
Hurt Everybody. Now, I don't know when they come out.
In the Chance era and shit. Hey, man.
I don't know nothing about them. I never heard those names. Like I said, the shorties of my era would be like I said, Imam Shumpert, Evan Williams, them dudes, like those are the shorties. They were little kids when I was out there. So, I only look like this. I'm a little older, man. So
that's right.
I couldn't tell you who really moved around like that.
I couldn't tell, brother.
Hey, man, I drink water. I stay away from bullshit, bro. That's all it is.
And we don't smoke crack. Hey, yo, so boom. Yeah.
Crack smoke.
So boom. Are you a hooper,
I think that should go without saying.
Are you a hooper, Rufus? Because you got dominating the D League. You know what I'm saying? Are you? I think every time I hear a nigga from Chicago, I think a nigga play basketball.
Well, because every nigga from Chicago can hoop a little bit. If you decent. See?
Yeah, I used to be decent, and I could shoot. I used to shoot real good. I still can shoot, but I don't really like running full course. I got bad toes.
Oh yeah, I got a bad toe right now, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around, bro. Work nigga, wrong nigga follow my toe or something, be over with. So it be, I be in the gym a lot though. Like I work out a lot.
Well. I only run full, man. I don't like running 3-on-3 because I feel like I won't get the maximum value out of my movement if I don't. Yeah.
Slow down.
I'm old as fuck, bro. I'm old, bro. These niggas is out this world, man. Them niggas are jumping up, throwing the ball behind their head and catching it and going between their legs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Y'all gotta lose the fast break in 3-on-3.
Man, I don't know. I just foul a lot, man. But yeah, dominating the D-League. Dominating the D-League, man. When I heard that, I was like, yo, that's a pretty dope-ass idea for a record. I heard you really like to do concept records, yo. Word.
Oh, big time. So yeah, man, you know, we could, you know, for me, I like listening to concept records. I feel like, all right, cool. Niggas can rap. It's like niggas can hoop, but man, you gotta, what you doing out here? You gotta hoop in, you gotta play in the office. You gotta play it out. You gotta play in the system. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You got any favorite? Let's do a top 5 real quick. You know what I'm saying? What word? You got any favorite concept records? No, like albums, like concept records.
Oh, damn.
Let's do 3. Let's do 3. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I got to think. I just
it don't gotta be like a whole. Yeah, it don't gotta be a whole. Bam, like I think a concept record is like Water for Chocolate, Doomsday by MF Doom, shit like that. What else? The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, stuff like that.
Kid, hey, Good Kid, Bad City, concept record.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely, it is. Yep.
That shit, I like shit that be feeling like movies and shit, audio movies, type shit. Like you know what I'm saying? And I like it. Especially if it really feels like it's like the artist's life. Like I don't give a fuck what their life is. You could be, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think that's why people fuck with Mac Miller. Like I was working this little shitty job in a factory, and this little white chick, you know, she found out I rap, and she was like a super Mac Miller fan, like to the point they still celebrate his birthday and shit. But she like the bitch like OD before. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you see the chorus like correlation with motherfuckers to really feel that shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I like. I think a nigga lying, bro. I don't like that shit.
Dang, yo.
I don't care how raw you is. I'm down to like, yeah, that shit weak.
You gotta feel it.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Slow down. Gotta feel it, but slow down.
Well, that's why the reason why I don't feel a lot of people's music sometimes, because it's like I don't be like Eminem. I like Eminem songs, but like I don't relate to wanting to kill my mom.
I don't want to kill my mom.
Shit. Yeah, I like my mom. Hey, mom. Shout out to my motherfucking moms.
That's why I don't fuck with Eminem. Yeah. To be honest with you, man, he made too many songs that I feel like go a little too into some subject matter that I just really don't relate to and don't give a fuck about. I think he does too many drugs, and I'm not on that frequency. I'm not on that vibe. You know what I mean? So I can't get with it.
Yeah, but then
he's skillful though. He's skillful definitely. Though, but
that's just like what you just said. You like, oh yeah, you cold, but I don't give a fuck what you saying. Like I'm not going to take away from his technical ability. Like I liked "Lose Yourself." I felt like that to me. That was the most identifiable song for me as far as what he does, because it was like, you know, as an MC getting ready to spit like that, it sounded like it. You know what I mean? I like I like Superman for whatever reason. I like Stan. I thought Stan was a great story, and I think these are like concept songs that he's good at. You know, I'm not going to take away from Eminem.
Yeah, but there's tons of subject matter I listen. Well, I was going to say
record. Go ahead, my bad.
No. I was just going to say there's tons of music that I listen to that I can't necessarily associate with. I've never sold bricks. You know, there's all kinds of, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know that necessarily has to be an overriding factor.
I Come Blood by Cannibal Corpse. I love that song. I never came blood before a day in my life. Go ahead.
No, I'm with you. It's like some shit just stupid. You know what I'm saying? You just I think, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Emma's a little on the far end of it, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Even though we you know, because it's almost like a serious tone to his shit for real. Like he really don't fuck with his mom, right?
He really don't.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that again, like I said, that whole part of his storyline, those little jabs that he always given, you know, it's like, okay, I guess that's cool, and I get it. That's his character. That's who he is. That's, you know, that's a part of the persona, and that's what gets people, you know, into what he's doing. But you know, I mean, again, like I said, I respect his skill level. I'll put it at that. I know he can get down. I know he's a serious MC, but at the same time, I'm from Chicago, and I know that Juice annihilated him when they freestyle battled. You know what I mean? I know, you know, so you know, I know he can rap, but I know people who can rap. I know people who really get busy on the mic, and he's cool. No, ain't no pause. They get busy, unpausingly, unceasingly.
Well, that's why I be saying slow down. You know, we don't say pause. We say slow down.
Slow down.
Okay. Hey, yo, here we go. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna be at work. Say slow down. Yeah. Watch yourself. Boom, boom, boom. So what do we got next up for us? No, say I heard you got a new album on the horizon, my guy.
Yeah.
It's this joint called Loyalty, man. Loyalty. Produced by Billionaire Boy Scouts. Billionaire Boy Scout did. Yeah. He be doing stuff for like back in the day, he did like Chop It Down for French Montana, but he did
oh wow,
he be doing stuff for like Great God. He did the joint me and Great God got with Stole God.
Nice.
Okay.
He got like a progressive hip hop sound. It's like it's definitely hip hop. It's definitely going back, but it's like with a groove. It got like a, you know, make you tap your feet. You know what I'm saying?
I like that you call it progressive hip hop. Like I get it. Like that puts me in the mind state of almost some new wave nouveau era type rhyme type shit, you know what I mean? Like a jazzy beat, you know what I mean? But like y'all gonna be on there obviously talking some slime, so I get it.
But my people saying this I don't know, you know, my people saying this one tough.
Okay.
I know you got a lot of songs in the tuck. Is this something you just worked on new, or is this some stuff you had in the tuck? I remember I watched some interview and you was like, you got 24 folders of albums done. You know what I'm saying?
I got like I don't got 24. I got like I probably got like 12, 13.
That's still a lot right there.
I got a lot because I got that from Victim, man. They be working. Them cats be, you know, they know what's coming out in 2026. Like so it's just when I was on house arrest, I guess the labs keep from crying. I was recording. I was going through it on house arrest 2 years, but I never recorded as much music. So now I don't know, I think I learned how to harness the energy or whatever, slow down, and I just you know what I'm saying? Probably in the last like 6-7 weeks, I probably did like 50 songs. You know what I'm saying?
God damn!
Wow. I didn't agree to do so many projects with so many different producers. It's like and they credible producers. I'm like, all right, but you know, studio time costs. So I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, knock them out. I go on these runs and I feel like I feel like I'm creating good. Well, I'm hoping I'm hot a little bit. I just go on these runs. I be knocking them out. And I write some of them I write, some of them I make at the mic. There's a lot of videos of me making them at the mic. Like because it's the same thing to me. But if we in the studio, I might have came with the verse. If I didn't, if you lay in your verse, I'll write it right there. But if it's on me and I ain't got the verse, I'm just gonna make it at the mic right there.
What's up? Bro. I gotta find one of those video. I gotta find one of those video. That sounds mad interesting, man. Make it at the mic.
Make it at the mic. Because for me, it's the same. It's like, because I'm just think about it real fast. But it's like, it's a little mode I get in. I force myself to not really question myself. I look at it like basketball, bro. It's like, because I got the time, I'll sit there and just pump fake all day. No, let me make it better. Let me make it better. Let me make it better. But if I'm at the mic, it's like I gotta, play up. It's like in one end or a den. It's like, and I don't really dwell on it. It's like I kind of get this, like, get it done. I make some of my best songs like that. So
that's what's up. It's a good technique.
You ever thought about getting your home studio?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You need to have a mic at the crib.
My daughter calling me right now. It's like I need a big crib, honestly. Yeah, I don't even got the room for it right now. I need to get up out here to record. They talk too much, man.
Yeah, it don't take that much, man. I've been recording at my crib for years. All you gotta do is a mic, and you got a Mac. You know what I'm saying? Word. You gotta have like an inbox something, and and you are gravy.
I had it set up when I was on house arrest, but after being in house arrest 2 years and
you want to get the fuck out.
I was recording around my daughters and I'm studying like so now. I just did a project here with these guys from out here, Pastel Records and Deviant. We did an EP in one day like that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's called West Side Landlord. Yeah, Deviant Snap. We got some joints. We got 5 joints, but it's we did it right here in my living room. They pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
my daughters be always like,
listening.
I love slowing the process down, so I prefer to until I get more room. So
that's real. That's real. That makes sense. You gotta have that energy right. You know what I mean? You gotta have your vibes right. You can't be divided with your attention. That makes sense.
My daughter's 4 and 5. They think 4 and 5. They're like,
they into it. They there.
Yeah, mine just turned 3, so I get it, bro.
Yeah, I never stop. Never stop. Look, here she come right now. What's up? Come here.
She said, look, talking about me
right now.
What happened?
The big one, little one.
It's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to say hi? What you need me to do?
Man, that's wild, man. He spoke up.
That's how they do. Okay, stop being a big baby. Go sit down. You tired. Okay, tell Mommy. Yeah. I'll wake her up in a second. Give me a second. 10 minutes.
Yeah, man. He knee deep. See? Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have been able to record at the crib. Not at all. You've been Daddy been gone too long. Hold on, I need to go see what's happening. I need to see what's what.
FaceTime me all day when I'm gone.
Yeah.
I got on my new album, I got a part where before I start rapping my verse, you hear me talking to my daughter, like that's real shit. Like, hey, what is this? JC, I can't eat that right now. Yeah, and then I start yelling. So like, yeah, what is this? We gonna take a bath? We gonna go night-night. Hey, what's this? I can't eat that right now. Yeah, because he want to hand me food. My daughter's so nice. She want to always, whenever she got food, she feels gratification when she feeds me. Like, oh, I gave my dad my food. You see a big smile on her face. So like, boom, yeah.
Hey, that's dope. She like she like take care.
We got girls, and we got girls, man. When we get old, we're gonna have a place to stay. Primo Jam got a son. He gonna send you to the home, bro. He gonna send you to the home, nigga. Our daughter's gonna take care of us.
Oh yeah, I got a son. I got a son. That nigga's a jerk. I love him.
Yeah, he'll put you to the home, man. Guys. But we got girls.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we got girls, man. They're gonna take care of us to the day we die. I'm so happy.
Man, my son, nigga wear my clothes.
Oh no,
nigga's only nice when he wants something.
Word. Oh man, he ain't squared up on you yet, has he?
I'm in the gym, Joe. He ain't, and he don't got my background. He go to school with the, you know what I'm saying? He go to school. We in the bird. You know what I'm saying? He don't got my background. And I'm
what? Oh yeah, I see you, man. My homie, his son squared up on him the other day. Said he beat that ass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to, man.
Yeah.
I had to beat that ass. Yeah, talk back. He'll talk back, but then it's like he'll talk back to the point where I gotta run up on him and then he'll be quiet. I'll be like, see, you making it. You can just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Bro,
why you gonna make me run up on you?
No, you know how you your hands like this? Like you're like a little nerd, like that's what he said his son did. Yeah. You ain't gonna do shit. So he whooped him. He didn't really say he whooped him up, but he got scared that he's gonna go to school and then he's gonna call the people on him. Yeah. Because he said, my son's a little bitch ass nigga. His mom made him a bitch ass nigga. So he gonna tell the people on me I'm gonna go to jail because I whooped my son ass. That's what he said.
Nigga, it wasn't that long ago I pushed my son. I think he called the police on me and shit.
Oh man. Word. If only they knew how good they got it, bro. Nah,
man. Nah.
They yeah.
That ain't gonna be a reality in my world. It's like I tell my wife all the time, man, a little bit of neglect goes a long way. So you know what I mean? He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right, man. He ain't coming up on the tender side of things, man, at all. He will know better than to run up on me. He's fallen a couple of times. Maybe he trips or something. I don't know, but he'll learn that lesson. He'll associate things.
Hey, yo, I see my dad knocking 2 niggas out and beat up 1 nigga. So I never did that shit to my dad. And the nigga was like, the white guy was like 6'4", came on our property. He said, touch me first. Dude pushed him. My dad was on. Remember I told you this? He was on top of the dude punching. Then the dude got on top of my dad. They said, let go at the same time. They said 1, 2, 3. My dad started fighting him again after. Yeah, I was like, yo, and my dad's a pastor. You know what I'm saying? So like, boom. After that, I was like, I ain't fighting my dad, man.
Your dad a pastor?
He did that. Like that. And he lied, man. He lied right there. We're going to let go of the count of 3. I guess it wasn't lying because he said they let go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't say we gonna let go and stop.
Attack
again.
He
didn't say that part.
Exactly.
In the name of Jesus.
I'm not listening to nobody that I'm fighting with. Okay, stop. I'm not stopping until you learn this lesson.
Nah.
No, I determine the rules here, man.
He came on our property, man. He came on our property.
Hold on 1 second. We gonna take a breather. Yeah, okay.
I hate people that be on that when you trying to fight. Hold on. All right, that's enough. You gonna tell me that's
enough? What?
Nah.
Oh, you got it. Nigga, we already started.
I know I got it. That's why you retreating. Hey, you're trying to retreat, face ass, man. Get out of here.
So, but what can we expect on Loyalty album? What we got some features already laid out?
Yep. I got a joint with I Am God and Great God.
Mm-hmm.
That joint pretty hard. I got a joint with Jujilla. I think YP said he was jumping on that joint. Shout out Jujilla, he going crazy. I got Panamera P on there.
Panamera P shot him out. He going crazy too.
Bro, going crazy. I got Jay Hayes on there. I got my homie Shaq that just came. Yeah, that's my we the little people. Like when we get in that little mode, our little duo mode.
Mm-hmm.
But who else on there? I feel like I'm missing somebody. I know my homie Shaq that just came home. You know what I'm saying? He been the coldest nigga in the county in the state jails for the last 10 years. So
goddamn 10, he did a dime, yo.
Yeah, and he really more like a street trap rapper. But you know, I put him on the intro and the outro. We made it make sense.
Nice.
Who else I got on there? Let's see.
Shit, I like already. You naming a who's who of everybody who's catching wreck right now in the Chicago underground, getting busy.
I got Waterr on there.
Of course. Shout out Waterr.
Waterr. I got Stove Guy on there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
The ever elusive Stove God appearance.
Very elusive.
This sound like a heater, you know? I mean,
you must have caught him when he was up there doing the show or something.
Oh man, no. I had caught him back when was I on? I think it started when I was on house arrest, and then like when I first got off, and then it was through some Great God shit, and then I bumped heads with.
Oh, Pimp Pie shit, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it was before Great God was with Pimp Pie.
True indeed.
Great God had shout out Great God. That's bro, so he put me into a rock.
Definitely.
So you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Great God. What up, guy?
Great God put me into a lot of people. A whole lot of people. Rock, Lord, Jamar, there's a lot of people.
He's been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all know the science behind Great God, which some of us do, some of us don't. But he's been around for a very, very long time. So he knows a lot of people.
Yeah. For sure. I've been knowing him, you know, I probably met him over 10 years ago or something like that. Or at least probably about Yeah.
I don't know if we want to say about I kind of want the mystery.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. Always been Great God. We'll just say that.
Yeah, but you know, I wouldn't speak on, you know, but you know, that's up to him to do. But I knew him then.
Yeah, that's a rich nigga, huh?
Man, he I don't know exactly what he had, but he had something. But I know something.
Yeah.
He had something going on. I don't know exactly what it was, but he had something going on.
I know. But boom, he making good music now. I'm glad he got over there with Pimpire. The live shows with Casa is great. You know what I'm saying?
We saw open they were for fantastic Roc Marci. Live. Yeah.
True indeed. And you're gonna have another purple box anytime soon?
Man, that was the 1 year festival we just had.
The anniversary. So you're gonna do it again?
Yeah.
The next year?
Yeah. We want to get it outside, man. We had like 22 artists on the bill, and we had like a lot of up and coming Chicago artists that's making noise in the city. Then towards I think about 11:30. Cause that was like 9:30 to 11:30. Like 11:30, we got into the Waters, Me, Vix, I Am God, Pano, Jew, radio. So we all stopped. We all had like 10 minutes. So we all performed like 11:30 to 1:30.
Nice.
Truly doing God's work because we need venues and places like this for our sound and our genre of music to have live performances everywhere.
It was five shows that night. Chance the Rapper had a show too. And we sold ours out though. So, I don't care what nobody else had. We sold ours out.
That's good shit, man. I'm glad that y'all doing that for the city, man, because that's what makes Chicago dope is when there's places for people to come together and kick it like that and have the time of their lives and really be able to express some ill shit, right? That's what it's all about. Like the thing Waterr did a couple months ago, or about 2 months ago that y'all did. That shit was dope, man. I feel like y'all been on fire since that point. It's been nothing but Now we gonna do something with them over here. Yeah, now we gonna do something over here with them, and it's like I can see it, man. I see the unity tightening in the city, man. Like, I bet the summer gonna be on fire, man. Like, did y'all have the tributes to like all the older head MCs too, right? Like Phenom and all of them.
Yeah,
Phenom. That's one of my OGs right there.
Yeah,
that's my man.
That's one of OGs.
Yes,
man,
sir.
That's for OG.
Absolutely.
Him. We got him, GQ, J Smalls.
GQ, the teacher.
J Smalls, that's Thelonious Pops, and he managed Vic and I Am God. I think he played a part in with Benny getting the Monarch. So he him Pugs Adams.
Yeah, Pugs Adams, of course. That's who I was thinking of earlier when we were talking about Columbia and all that.
And Psalm 1.
Wow, man. See, I think people don't realize how much work has been being put in and how long this work has been being put in to get to a point where y'all are out there really ripping and running how y'all doing right now, man. And it's only right that this new bubbling crop that you in the middle of, that Waterr in the middle of, Panamera P, motherfucking Fillmore Green, Drew Gilla, all y'all like really on the rise, and you're the hot names putting out some quality work. I Am God, everybody got of course. How can I leave out my brother?
He talked really highly of you when he was on our show, man. So
that's my bro. That's my. I didn't spend the night at his house, man. That's I didn't.
Yes, see.
That's my. Like, I love him, his girl. That's my dog.
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful thing. We got
the Crime Apple show. That's
coming up soon, right? Yep. Okay, so when is that? That's in May, or is that at the end of April?
That's May 11th.
May 11th. Okay, see, this is airing right now. You're watching this sometime in the middle of April. So, mark your calendars, man. Chicago's on fire. It's a lot of shows. Google them. Go to everybody from Chicago's Instagram. You know what I mean? Start at Rufus Sims page. And you're gonna see all the shows that's coming right now, man. I mean, it's a beautiful time, man. It's a glorious time in the culture and the Renaissance.
What up? What's up?
Beautiful time, bro. We got I think Jew them open up for AZ 25th.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
I'd like to see AZ drop another album.
That'd be dope,
one, didn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta check it out. I ain't check it out. I got so much music in our genre, our lane.
I know.
I gotta check that shit out.
Mallory.
Yeah, man.
Mallory.
AZ back, man. AZ back. And I think a lot of people are like you, Lukey. People are always clamoring, I want to hear some new AZ. And it's like, I just dropped the album. Oh, yeah, you did. I'm sorry. I had too much music I was listening to. He's like,
yeah, it popped up.
Right. That's cool.
It's like, yeah, but like, boom, like I'm not thirsty for a lot of new music because I got good music coming out all the time. Loyalty's coming when? When loyalty coming?
Man, I was in there today. Slow down.
I was great. Here we go.
I was in there today with Doc, and Dr. Mammoth, he records a lot of us. Shout out Doc, man. He records most of us. You know what I'm saying? That we've been naming today. But I was in there with him, and it's just I'm done with the project, but just putting it together taking longer than I thought. And I thought I had like an 8-hour session today. We only 4. I'm gonna get it done Tuesday. Doc said we'll be done Tuesday, and then I just gotta set a date. The only thing I'm dropping on Even first on the Even platform, so it's kind of like straight to fans. But as far as DSPs, I'm gonna submit certain songs for playlisting, so they be on like 6 to 8 weeks. So that'd be the only thing. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to drop it like ASAP. Like I'm ready to drop it end of the month, or couple second week of May or something.
I know how it works, man. I know how it works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You still messing with the Money Corp?
Yeah, my brand is Ran. Money Corp is like Real Ass Nigga, Righteous and Noble, Real Artist Network. What's called all the good stuff. So Money Corp, that's like a subsidiary of like what you call them, R Baron, and they pretty much they manage the main artist they manage right now is O3 Griot. So
he just got out, didn't he?
Yeah, they go they everywhere with O3 Griot right now. But they had like a lot of West Coast acts, like they had Drake the Ruler, they had what was Shoreline Mafia, like they ushered in like West Coast sound, but it's more of a mainstream thing. But they rotate in the underground world with certain people. They rotate with like Dirty Diggs, them real hard, and like
Gotcha.
Planet Asia real hard. So they got like this network of rappers. So when they met me, they kind of threw me in this network. But they just took a liking to how that's my work ethic. Then it'd be like, they were like, all right, Rufus, come meet us in New York. We can be doing this, that. We're going to be recording. We going to shoot you and you to jump on songs together. And I'm like, all right, we're going to be in New York. Y'all can't get on the radar? And they're like, hold on. They make a call like, yeah, they said you come through. You shit like that. But
that's what's up.
But I ain't signed to him. But one of the people who works for him took a liking to his name, Doc R. Baron, and he ended up being like my manager. You know what I'm saying? So me and Doc been getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Doc been getting busy. And then they kind of if they do things like they might go in a promo ring for Burrito, or they might have some, you know what I'm saying? They might be over here, and with them bringing Burrito somewhere, they might let me come rap, or it might be, you know what I'm saying? I might come do a freestyle on the back end type shit.
That's what's up. Yeah. I mean, boom. I mean, O3 Griot got a huge name out here, yo. I thought he was gonna go away for 25. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did too.
That's it, huh?
That's how he did for 2 years? I thought he did like 5.
I thought he did a little more than that. I'm not sure. But I don't know, man. But I got into O3 Griot because his name is Greedo off Star Wars. I was like, yo, the nigga got a name, Greedo, like the nigga that got shot by Han Solo. Let me check this shit out. Word. And it was nothing like Star Wars. Yeah.
He got it was nothing like Star Wars. So he got like a co-follower or something. I was with them when they came here, and they was doing what's that shit, Lyrical Lemonade.
Oh yeah.
So he got a following. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's all it takes. Really.
Yeah.
They said Westside Gun said you gotta have like 100 people that spend $20 every month. Am I correct? Or some shit like that? Some shit like that. Oh, speaking of Westside Gun, I brought this up before you got on, man. You had a Pray for Paris series. How'd you feel when he made Pray for Paris? Did you think he was surfing on the internet? Nah.
Nah. You know
right?
what? No, I only got one. But it was about my homie.
Your homie,
Paris Peanut Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what? It Pray for Paris, it was like his grave site. And then from there, like I did Trapping Girl. But at that time period, I was kind of doing like, I don't know, trap bop or something. I don't know, boom trap or something. I was like doing
mainstream music.
I was doing street bang, but I was doing hip hop records too. It was like I was mixing it. One of the shit wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? I was and then it's just like the mainstream records take a lot of fuckery to turn up, and then but it's like the underground not gonna hear your fucking your hip hop records if you know you putting your focus on these fucking mainstream single type records type shit. You know what I'm saying? So then when I was on house arrest, I was like, man, niggas don't even know I can rap for real. I think I'm finna just rap. So I made a CD that didn't even have no hooks. They had like 2 hooks on it, a song. And then me and Hayes dropped Coke Raps and that shit charted. I was on house arrest and I'm like, oh shit. I ain't never charted before. You know, and I just started making what I wanted to make because this is a thin line between, you know, how like the streets, you know what I'm saying, and how like, you know, 40-year-old niggas who's still in the streets listen to 25-year-old rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it'd be wild, like it's like this gray area and shit. Then when like drill hit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got too much sense to be rapping like I'm 25 years old, bro, because I'm not 25 years old. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't like that no more.
I don't fucking move like a fucking. And you know what I'm saying? No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And then if I was just like I ain't even targeting. That ain't who I'm targeted.
Yeah, see, but you just said it right there. Like I think that's the difference about where we at right now and where this music is right now. People understand that I'm gonna do what's authentic and right for me and for the people that are listening to me. And that's how everybody's winning. That's why you winning right now, because what you're saying is resonating with the people it's supposed to resonate for, because that's what it's made for.
Right.
That's why everybody's hitting right now. Just stick to the people that you know and what you know, and don't deviate. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to reach.
My old neighborhood or the street, they don't even know that I'm doing better than when I was doing certain shit.
Of course.
And they don't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't get it. It's like, cause it has to look and sound a certain way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Like, but that's how they meant for everybody.
If it ain't coming across like some boss man D-Lo shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flow, hearing about you, they like, man, what you doing, man?
I can't front. That Muscle song by Boss Man D-Lo, that shit kind of go hard a little.
He got some, look, I ain't gonna lie, look, bro, I'm a music dude. I listen to everything.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if you, it's like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga only dunking. Like, if you good at it, you know, I'll fuck with it. You know what I
mean? Yeah, you definitely.
It's a time for everything, man. A certain vibe for everything, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know what I mean? But I feel like if you really want to try to have the longevity, if you really want to take this craft as something that you're going to feed yourself with and feed your family with, you can play that game if you want to, which is a little more high stakes, or you can do what's the safer route, quote unquote, which is do your homework, target your demographic, stay authentic to your demographic, and feed them. And like you were saying about West Side Gun, you're gonna find 100 people who will spend $20 with you every time you put something out. There's your $20K. You know what I mean? Like, you know, start keep it moving, man.
3,000. I remember I was 30,000.
Prince died with the fan base he came in with. It's like he kept catering to them.
Wow. Yeah.
So indeed. And Michael Jackson did too, yo. But he didn't have the same nose like Drake. Carl.
So Drake got the nose. I was looking.
It's different, fam. It's definitely different.
He got a nose job. And he got his abs done. What else? That's why he got off tour, because he had stomach problems. He went to the Dominican and got his abs done.
This is all speculation.
Man. Nah, man, that shit is true.
It's kind of proven true. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We don't care, man.
Have y'all heard a good diss record yet?
No, that's
not
damn.
from them.
We were just talking about that. No.
From
I've
anyone.
heard entertainment. I've heard entertaining roast from Rick Ross. Rick Ross has definitely been entertaining with his insults.
The talking is better. The talking is
his
all
disrespect.
better.
I mean, I ain't really heard a crazy killer joint yet.
But that
Rick Ross don't really even got to be rapping right now. But I feel you though.
Yeah, but the talking was better. The talking was better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what everybody said.
His insults and talking is what I'm tuned into.
Did Drake say anything good?
He had a couple lines in that song. He did talking about, but he's a fuck nigga. I know a nigga like Gunna and Drake, his favorite rappers. That's a recipe for a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Word. That is a diehard recipe. You can't get nothing else but a fuck nigga if you put that shit in the oven and take it out. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm sorry, yo.
And J. Cole?
Is that how they're made? You bake them?
Yeah, you bake these niggas and put them together. Bam, fuck nigga. Yeah, motherfucking J. Cole.
Like a new strand.
Yeah, wow. Like my homie's a blood. He always say Bovid. He don't say COVID. Bovid-19. That's what happened. Yeah, but bro, what we got, bro?
Huh?
Look,
that was the big one or the small one? Yeah.
Big one.
Yeah, my little one.
You did tell her 10 minutes, so she was right back like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's sleepy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hungry.
We be done in a second, baby girl. We be done. We gonna give you daddy back.
J. Cole, I just, I had, when it first happened, I argued with APJ, you know what I'm saying, my partner. We argued back and forth. He talking about Kendrick for the kid. I'm like, listen, man, J. Cole been holding it down. He been woo. He finna go crazy on them. Man. Who niggas gonna see? And I had nothing to say. I'm humble.
Yeah. But he did have a song. He took it back though.
Yeah, I would never take nothing back. For it.
I would never.
It was off of Detroit beat. It was off of Detroit beat. Let's start there.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything from J. Cole.
To me, that whole project sound like he been around Drake.
Are you talking about the one that he took down? This last project he just put out?
Might delete later.
Might delete later. Which he did end up deleting later.
Yo, it does sound like a Drake title. Some pussy ass shit.
It is.
Anything Drake do sound moist, man. That's the correct term for Drake moist.
Then Kendrick just brought J. Cole out on stage.
Oh yeah, he did, huh?
Oh, at Coachella or something? Probably.
So I guess they friends now again, huh?
What era is we in?
That's what I'm saying. This ain't real, man. This is all a protracted marketing scheme and rollout for everybody's albums. Like everybody's gonna get some sales off of this.
Thing? Well, like we not gonna diss each other that bad. We finna fake.
We gonna diss you a little bit. It's wrestling. Yeah, they playing wrestling right now.
I would never bring Allah Preem on stage. I would never bring him on stage. If I didn't have no kids, I'd probably poke him. You know what I'm saying? And that's from the heart, my nigga. I ain't had no kid. I was gonna poke Money Miz. I know I'm a handsome, frail looking nigga, but I was dead ass serious when I said I was gonna poke Money Miz. And if I had no kids, I would probably I would fuck that nigga up. Hit me, nigga. Go, come to Georgia. Hey, stand your ground, law.
What
nigga.
happened? What happened with you and Allah Preem?
Oh, we had a squabble, little beef.
Man, it's nothing, man. It's over with, man.
I ain't seen it, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I know AP. Yeah, I know AP. I needed a couple songs.
Hey, yo, AP.
That's how I met you. It's through AP. That's how I came across you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because AP asked me if, when we was talking, where I was like, I'm from Chicago. I'm from the West Side. He's like, yeah, you ever heard of Bellwood or something like that? Is this dude? And you were going about Weasel at that point, but you had just made the transition. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, bet. And I actually, when I heard the name, I'm like, man, that sounds familiar because I was thinking about your pop's name. So that sounded familiar. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that's when I think I sent you a chat right after that. Like, oh, yeah, you from the crib or, and we went from there. But that's kind of how we came to sit right here.
Yeah, damn, that's dope. Yeah, so.
Yeah, man. I fuck around heavy in Maywood, Bellwood, man. I love the woods,
man. So when shit got real heavy with my pops, I'm off Parkside Adams.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we talked about. Washington, Waterr, all that over there. All that. That's my world. That's my world, man.
You know what I'm
saying? The rolls, goddamn it.
Yeah, the rolls, yeah. I was they had the repass for my brother. That's when we moved. They had a repass for my dad's little brother at the Rose. It was some whole wild street shit, and he had got. And then after that, everybody kind of started like kind of scattering out the city a little bit. We ended up in Bill.
Wow. Okay, that's what's up.
True indeed. I heard a little bit about a couple squabbles you got into trying to defend your family members. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's some wild shit. Yeah, that's some wild shit. But yeah, that's what, honestly, if you are an honorable dude, that's what a lot of us would have did. Some of us probably wouldn't try to like go all the way through with it.
But you know, I was already doing that. Like I was kind of transitioning out of doing it, starting to go to Columbia, trying to stay, because we had a lot going on. So I'm trying to like, you know, pursue this shit. You know what I'm saying? But then it was like this shit pop up, and I don't even know how to react one way. So, but then it's like, boom, I'm back. I'm building up this momentum. I'm back in jail for a year and a half. And you know what I'm saying? Won't build up some momentum, back in jail for a year and a half type shit. So it's like I started associating, you know what I'm saying, not being successful with moving a certain way. And so I had to start moving like that shit.
Definitely, man. Yep. Yeah. Now you got two little girls to keep you rooted and grounded, my dude. And I can see in your face it's the greatest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Word.
First thing. Bro, I was in house arrest the whole time while motherfuckers was little, so now motherfuckers don't even want to go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand, man. Gotta force them, man. My daughter love to go outside, man. Even though my baby was a COVID baby as well. But she was like,
they want me to. They love going outside. They want me to go outside.
Oh, they don't.
Right.
Okay.
They used to daddy be at home.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's why they FaceTime you when you away all the time and shit, because they used to.
How long?
Oh, man. God dang. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but yeah. Well, shit right now, I heard when they turn 8, 9, they don't like us no more. They want to be on a tablet.
It's more like 11, 12, but yeah, it's
11, 12? Yeah.
All my nieces and daughters be on a tablet together. They be on like Roblox together. Like,
oh man, get them off that.
Yo, that's be on there too.
That's the devil.
Yo, they really be doing like some weird, almost sexual predator shit on the Roblox shit, yo. Yeah.
Luring people in and type stuff.
Well, there goes that sponsorship.
Robux and shit.
Exactly. Thanks.
For sure. They be on there deep as hell together, and I be, you know, it's like I could, I'm in their groups, like I could like pop in their groups and shit.
Good. That's awesome parenting right there, yo. You know that nigga from the Grizzlies look like Roblox. What's that nigga? Desmond Bain? He look like a Roblox character. He looks square. His hair cut.
Yeah, you got down on buddy, man.
Desmond Bain sponsored by Roblox.
That nigga look like a meme. That nigga be looking like a meme. Like the way
you do, yo. Yeah, Desmond Bain from
Roblox.
Roblox.
Disrespectful, man.
Definitely, I'm disrespectful.
With science, though, that's hilarious. Yeah, I know, but that was a bravo, man. I give you a 9.5 out of that one. That was a good one.
Yo, I hit the Kerry Strug at the end. I hit the Kerry Strug at the end. You know what I'm saying? After I landed 9.5. Okay. Primo Jab, what we got? What else we got, bro?
Man, Joe, shoot, I'm just again, I'm happy for the motion that's happening right now in the city, and I'm happy that it's a dude from out west, especially from the woods, that's sitting right there in the middle of making things happen. Like you being behind the purple box. I see that. Yeah, I know those dudes. We know them. If you know them, you know them. But yeah, man, I'm just glad to see you behind the whole purple box movement thing. That's dope, man, because again, I feel like giving a platform for people at the crib to really represent a sound that ain't drill, right? That's not based on that plague, right? That real life calamity that's happening. And it's some actual official people that's really getting busy on the mic that are being highlighted, man, and representing for the city that's beautiful. That's one of the greatest cities on the planet Earth. It's a beautiful thing, man. Thank you for your contributions to it. And I'm ready, you know, just keep on putting out project at a high quality like you doing, man. Your style is impeccable, bro. It's singular. I didn't realize you had been rhyming for so long, but I'm glad we got to talk and find out. It makes sense that you rhyme at such a high level of skill, man. So yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing in all levels, man. Loyalty. We looking for that, man. Absolutely, man.
Hey, I'm gonna send to y'all first and foremost. I'll probably send to y'all early, man.
That's what's up, man. Carl, what you got? Oh, slow down. Go ahead. Slow down. Go ahead.
So, I kind of wanted to highlight something that Primo Jab touched on, and why I really appreciate you hanging out with us. For me as a fan, the one thing that I want is sustainability in this lane. I want to continue to see it grow, and it does that when rappers help feed each other. Mm-hmm. And so when I see a scene like Chicago, and you've got your Vic Spencers and your AMs and your Waterrs and you, and you know, you're all out there contributing and making this happen, it gives me hope that this is going to continue for some time, and I don't have to worry about the state of hip hop at this level. So, you know, I again, I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. It's definitely been dope.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all having me. There's a lot of, man, I recently been finding out over the last 6 months, there's a lot of I'm like you, bro. There's a lot of young artists on our scene.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Guys and women that's like, they coming. They like in their early 20s.
Yep.
So it's like, now that we doing these shows, like the Purple Box shows, it's like we're meshing the worlds where we're like, you know, we're honoring the people that laid out the foundation.
Yes, sir.
The people, the current people where we learn that we're stronger together, and we seeing how that's moving, and then we just trying to make way for the people that's coming next, so we can make it easier for them to come straight through. So that's gonna really, I feel like, build the culture of that crib. And I'm just one of the main dudes in the forefront, just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it going.
Well, that's right.
Well, you said, you got an album. What is it? Young Niggas Rule the World, right?
Yes. Yeah.
The youth.
That was Money Court. They was like, man, bro, we want to drop a project with you, but we want something ignorant. And I'm like, man, they're like, we know you killing the hip hop lane right now. And I'm like, I got this one project I ain't never dropped from before I got on house arrest. I'm like, and I sent it to them. It was supposed to be Trap and Grow too, and they're like, "Oh man, this sounds like shit they got you put on house arrest." I'm like, "Yeah, it was." I'm like, "This is right before I switched." And they're like, "No, let's put this out." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I was nervous, so I didn't even promote it for real. I ain't promoted to like the hip hop scene. Like I just, it's there. Somebody want to find it, but yeah, I let them kind of handle it. I wasn't gonna push that out. So
I understand. That's where you were, and this is where you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I get that. And then they want to drop it like, it's like, you know, they got a different mindset. We doing our underground thing. They on more mainstream. So they like, all right, we gonna drop it. I think they dropped it like 2 weeks before I dropped house arrest. So it was just like, it was weird. I got videos for it that I never dropped in anything.
Well, they are eventually going to understand and know how much money is down here, because you got some of the biggest artists around. You know, Roc was hanging out with Jay-Z, Mock, Nicholas Craven hanging out with Jay-Z, Bub Styles over there, Paper Planes, you know what I'm saying? 1,000 Words, all these people, all this stuff is making a bigger lane for us to do shows and make more money and provide for our families, or have this to be a great part-time job. You know what I'm saying? Extra income. Rent is high, shoes are going up. You know what I'm saying? Baby shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Income, bro.
There you go.
Set it and forget it, man. Make something dope.
Yeah.
And live off the residuals, man. If you lucky, man. Get your music in the back of a TV show and you really lit. You out of there.
There you go. That's what needs to happen, man. Or I'm gonna ask a whole bunch of people from Dubai for like $50,000. And hopefully there's one person will send it to me.
Shit, it might happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. Yeah, that's the easy way. All I gotta do is send messages all day. Anyway, this has been episode 139 of the Abyss episode of the 139 of the Abyss podcast. Where thank you very much. Well, it's not, is it, Carl? I fucked up.
You got it.
You got it, man.
Yeah, you just go back and forth with the issue and the episode. It's funny.
Issue episode, bro. It's what it is.
It's all the same.
Episode.
Yeah, but I'm always coming through. Slow down. See y'all motherfuckers next week. Rufus Sims. Wow. Say slow down. Say slow down to get job. No pause. No pause. Say slow down from now on. Word. And Jake got a nose job.
Well.